What's going on, everybody? If you don't know who I am, my name is Cody Armour, and this is usually the Christian news show thing that I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but, well, it's Christmas. And I do wish you a Merry Christmas. I do hope that you get lots of presents and spend lots of time with your family. Because even though that is great, and I think that we could all recite the Christmas story by heart, I think we separate that Jesus with the one that we worship. And to do that, I'm going to start off with a Bible verse from Micah chapter 5, verse 2, which says, "But you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from old, from ancient times." And see, at the time of Jesus' birth, Rome owned the entire known world, and that was run by Octavius Augustus or Caesar Augustus. And the reason I say this is because if you told anyone that somebody was going to take over Rome sometime, they would think you're insane. And then you have little baby Jesus who was born in a barn, if not worse, because historians say that wasn't really a barn, but it was a cave used as a barn. And rumor was that he was going to overpower Rome. So if anybody was going to overpower Rome, it wasn't going to be a kid born in a barn whose parents were pretty much two homeless kids. And then, as many of you know, at the age of 33, he was tied to a post and whipped with a cat of nine tails. And then he had two posts tied to his back and told him to march up a hill, where he was executed by crucifixion. And on that day, people would have thought of passages like Micah and said this wasn't the guy. This was not the one who was going to rule Rome. And then 3 days later, he rose from the dead, conquering death, conquering sin, and then he left. And even though that was amazing, many would still say that he did not establish his kingdom. But even though people did say that, I still want you guys to think about where we're at now. The kingdom of Jesus Christ, Emmanuel, God with us, is 1/3 of the world's population strong. And that is only the people who are still on the earth. He is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And today, we have the privilege of celebrating his birthday. We all have famous presidents or famous kings that we celebrate their holidays. But God is so much more than that. Personally, I am so honored to be part of that kingdom again, 1/3 of the world's population strong. And for that, I wish Jesus a happy birthday. And to you guys, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And I mean, there is nothing wrong with the presents and the quality time you spend with your family. But before you do, I just hope that you take some time to think about that. That's all that I found interesting today. So in closing, let the haters hate. Let the Christians pray. To everybody, like and subscribe. Have a Merry Christmas and God bless.